Hey, what's up, guys? This is Hans from the Eclectic podcast, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Combiner Wars Legends class Skywarp. Here he is in his packaging. Not a whole lot going on with the packaging here. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the back. Transforms in 8 easy steps. Up in the left-hand side, you get a little bit of a bio. And there he is in his bot mode and his jet mode. Not a whole lot going on. Let's go ahead and let's open him up and take a look inside. Here he is right out of the package, and right out of the package he is mistransformed. First thing you want to do is actually go ahead and take this, the wing pieces back here, flip this up, they're on this like double hinge, and that'll kind of give you the silhouette that you want there at the top. Then you want to just go ahead and take these rear fins and just kind of fold them back. And, you know, that's just something that kind of happens with the packaging and the way that it was transported, but not a big deal. Easy to fix. They show it in all the displays wrong, but that's how it's supposed to be. And there he goes falling over. Nice job. Way to stand on your feet. Outside of the packaging, of course, he comes with his spec card. Real nice artwork on that. It looks really, really good. Wish they kind of gave some tech specs on the back, but of course, just generations on the back there. Then we also, it comes with his instructions. It shows him going from his bot mode into his jet mode. And then the opposite side, it shows him going from his jet mode into his robot mode. Kind of a little plus here. Real quick, let's take a close-up of the head sculpt. The head actually looks really, really good, considering how small this figure is, because he's not very large. They did a really nice job, I think, with his head sculpt. Looks really sharp. As for articulation, arms are on a ball joint. They would be able to go 360 degrees around. Of course, they're going to get hindered by his wings on the back. His null rays are on a ball joint, and they can kind of swivel around. We also have a bicep that's on a ball joint. So it gives you articulation to where you can twist the forearm and those types of things. And it gives you a nice bend at the elbow. Thighs can go all the way forward there. Looks good. Goes back pretty far. Gets hindered again by the wings on the back. Little back kibble. And they can go all the way out. He can do full Van Damme splits. What? A la kickboxer, like he's Muay Thai. Like a badass. Yeah. You do get a nice little knee bend there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead. What we'll do next, we'll go through his transformation real quick. He does have heel spurs, which was actually kind of a nice little plus. The rubberized wings on the back there, I'm going to show you something here in a second. They come out of the package, I think, just because the way they're packaged up, they're a little bit squished in, but I'll show you that. First thing we want to do is flip this back down the way it came out of the package. Flip the rear fins down, and then collapse the heel spurs along with the feet, and that's going to create your thrusters. Then you just want to clip these together on the back. They have a little notch. One leg's got the slot, and the other one's got the hole for them. Just peg them together, make sure that they're nice and everything kind of aligns with that rear wing system. Then what you want to do is take the arms. They're on a slide or on a lever. Kind of bring them down. Flip the null ray 180 degrees. There's a slot in the arm itself, in the forearm, and there's a tab on the wing. So that's where you want to lock those into. Just take that, bend it down, lock it into place. Make sure it's secure. Do the same thing with the opposite side. Flip the null ray 180 degrees. Bring that down on that lever. Tab it in. Just make sure everything's pegged in nicely. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that, the way that inserts on that. Just make sure that right there, just get it right inside of that forearm. Peg. And you're golden. Real easy transformation. Make sure everything's kind of secure. Then what you want to do is take this nose cone, flip it up till it locks, and then you flip out the front of the nose cone, and that brings out the landing gear. There it is, all transformed. Really nice silhouette. I think actually, I mean, like I said, for the size, they did a really good job of capturing Skywarp. The Seekers in general. I'm kind of on a bit of a Seeker kick right now, so you're going to see a lot more Seekers coming up here pretty soon. That rear fin, what I'm talking about there, You could probably put it in some hot water, just kind of remold it, just to kind of get it where it needs to be, but it's got a kind of a slight bend, and I can't get this rear to kind of peg properly the way that it should. But yeah. On the nose cone, like I said, the landing gear is retractable. You can bend that back in, and something that I found the easiest way to get it back out is actually just take that nose cone, bend it back down, and then flip it back forward. That's the easiest way for me to get it out. But I've got really big fingers. But anyways, I think it's a great figure, worth the purchase, not very expensive, and it's really awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out, and we will talk to you soon. Bye. What makes this podcast unique?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dylan, 130 the Eclectic Podcast, just coming at you right now. Then you know we'll be on into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on back now. Be the third subscriber. You get absolutely nothing. Thank you so much. And please listen to the Eclectic Podcast because we are amazeballs.
Yeah, we're probably not quoting Mel Gibson ever again.
If you want to listen to lizard people or hear all about lizard people, lizard people, let them go, lizard people.